Welcome to my channel, Let's Talk. Let's do talk. It seems as though Snoop Dogg is being sued for some form of sexual crime. I am somewhat taking it into consideration that this is California law that's being imposed. The thing that I find very fascinating, family, is that these things or these charges or complaints are normally filed quite coincidentally when an individual, especially a black man, who is well known in the entertainment field and industry, is about to participate in an upcoming and how should I say, worldwide event. With that said and done, I am not here to say that something that happened in 2013 did or did not happen. I am not here to defend or prosecute. What I would like to share with you, though, is the fact that the statute of limitations in the state of California, that's just a presumption on my part that that's the venue that it may have occurred in, or the jurisdiction would be a better word. And takes approximately 10 years to run out. However, in 2020, I am not a lawyer. Don't quote me. I just did a little research because I thought maybe some of you might be as curious about the situation as I might have been. Well, a little background, what I found out is that they were, according to some outlets, that the individual reached out to the Snoop and his friend, because it was two of them. People keep saying Snoop. It was him and someone called Juan, and the complainant tried to reach out to them to handle it privately. They went to mediation. They were unable to reach a settlement. And since they were unable to reach a settlement, then here it is in court. Conveniently enough, what is it? Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Super Bowl, or whatever big event. Okay, so I was like, okay, so something occurred, evidently, and from her perspective, I am not here to say it's true or it's not true. I'm here to say that the complainant issued a complaint to the court. The court, based on whatever she said or stated, found it acceptable within the means of the law to move forward with this complaint. And I was telling you that, first of all, there was statute of limitation. Now, adjustments or changes to the statute of limitations to California sex crimes occurred in 2020. I'm trying to make myself clear. Okay? And what happened is these laws affected a lot of things. Okay? And I was looking through some of them. Is where one of them. I'm not going to pretend to play lawyer. I have the information. I'm not doing all of that. What I am going to say is that if you were an adult, 18, I think, and older, you have within 10 years. If you are a minor, you have, I think, up to your, it depends when it occurred, I believe. For this person, I think this person, if they were a minor, 16, I think they have up to their 40th birthday, something like that. But it lets you know that the latitude, that has been given has been extended in favor of the complainant or the alleged victim. So, what I would like to say is, it is a good thing. It actually is. For those who may be victims, whether male or female. Because you really don't want to make a person feel as if they're continuously being put at risk or being made to feel vulnerable when they have already been in a situation that made them feel that way, if such is the case. The other thing that I want to say is, listen carefully. And this goes for anyone in the field. It doesn't matter. And I'm talking about industry, the music and other entertainment field, whether they're sports or whatever, they're all entertainment, right? It is time to become more humane, more moral, and have integrity with yourself. And I'm saying that because it is the time of revelations, right? So if you have done anything to anyone, try and settle it. This is not the best way for people who consider themselves fans and long-time investors or supporters of you, people who are entertainers. This is not the best way for them to know of your alleged transgressions. Okay? We don't know that Snoop did anything. It's left to be revealed. But please remember, no one is perfect. Okay? He is fallible. So, something that could have happened allegedly, let's say, almost 10 years. Would have been the 9th, right? We have to let the evidence fall where they may, the testimonies, the witnesses, whatever. But if you know that you have done some transgressions, it is best to make peace and amends with those that you fully know that you may have transgressed against. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Because you have worked hard. And I heard somebody say this, I heard someone say that, Snoop is a married man, he should conduct himself that way. Well, what does a married man conduct himself like? Okay? I don't know the circumstances surrounding anything, but I know whether you're married or not, people have made mistakes. And not only that, people are fallible. That means they're prone to make errors. They're prone to make mistakes. They're prone to doing things that may be wrong depending on the circumstances and situation. Okay? What it means is people need to understand right and wrong and maintain a sense of integrity towards having more moral standards. Because the truth of the matter is, when you claim to be a fan, when you claim to be an investor, supporter of an entertainer, you don't know that person unless you know them personally. You don't know them. You're just investing into a person because it's something about them that may draw your interest. So you become a supporter, an investor, or perhaps a fan. But these people are not worthy of being idolized. So when you say a fan, it actually means a fanatic. You should not idolize anyone. So, because he is a married man, yes, I would say he should keep his vows. He should understand that he's a father and he has a positive role model for a black man to maintain, for a man, period. But we know that in this day and age, people, whether it's women or men, children or adults, are fallible. They can make mistakes. They're not perfect. And half the time, people, you don't know who it is you are investing your time, your money, and your emotions into. Okay? So, understanding that this individual is a mere mortal, making mere mortal errors. And sometimes you find out some of those errors are errors that are not up to your standards. Not to say that his aren't. I am just saying. The music industry, entertainment industry is an industry filled with many temptations. And if someone doesn't have a strong conviction, moral conviction, and a spirit of discernment, it is possible that they will fall victim to all the temptations that are availed them. Family, tell me what you think. Peace and blessings.